The most common areas to do PDO threads, part 2. Hi, I'm Dr. Walters, founder and master injector here at Aire MedSpa in Sarasota, Florida. I'm also a top 25 PDO thread specialist with PDO Max. So this is part 2 to a 2-part video on the most common areas to do PDO threads. If you listened to part 1, you learned all about barbed threads and where they are placed. In part 2, I will be discussing smoothing threads and where I commonly place them. Smoothing threads work a little differently than barbed threads. They do not lift and pull the skin. These threads are actually for texture. They help smooth the skin, hence the name. I will be talking about the most common areas where I place smoothing threads for a smoother, tighter appearance. The first most common area I do, the forehead. These pesky forehead lines can be very stubborn to treat, and a lot of times clients cannot be over-injected with Botox in this area because we need to have eyebrow movements. So if you're struggling with having a smoother forehead and you're not a good candidate for Botox, or your Botox isn't working, smoothing threads might be a great option. Another common area where I do smoothing threads is in the glabella. Again, if Botox isn't working and you just need that additional resistance to making an angry face, I like to use in conjunction Botox, any neuromodulator, and some smoothing threads to help smooth and tighten this area so that people are less likely to make the angry face. I also commonly place smoothing threads in the under eyes. Under eyes can be very tricky because the skin is very thin, sometimes wrinkled, sometimes hollow. So if you find that your under eyes are looking a little creepy and you want a smoother, brighter appearance, I think PDO threads would be a great option for you. Another area I commonly place smoothing threads. This is one of the most popular areas that I treat are the smoker's lines. And even though most people say they've never smoked, these lines are just genetic, but they are the vertical creases on your upper lip, hence the smoker's lines. I commonly place PDO threads. Again, this area cannot be over-injected with Botox, so to help restrict that movement so that you're not constantly puckering your lips and making those lines look worse. Also, it helps produce collagen to help smooth these lines. The mid-face, jowls, smile lines. These are all areas where we can help smooth the appearance, help prevent excessive folding, like if you have a lot of lateral creases when you smile, which is not a bad thing, it means you're a happy person. But if you want to make those lateral folds look a little more obvious, I think smoothing threads would be a great option for you. And I do not limit smoothing threads for just the face. I also commonly place smoothing threads for improvements of wrinkles and texture and firming the skin on the body. Areas that I commonly treat are the neck, the arms, and the stomach, and finally the knees. If you are interested in smoother, tighter, firmer looking skin with less wrinkles, I recommend you go to our website, airemedspa.com, to redeem your free $50 gift card and your free get-to-know-you session here with us at Aire MedSpa. Until next time, Aire MedSpa, the place to go to look